guys, so today I'm going to be doing a sit-down discussion type of video. I've watched a few of these types of videos. I wanted to put kind of my input or kind of my experience with this, and so yeah, let's do it. So this video is inspired by Sierra Solci. I can't pronounce her name. I can't pronounce anything, I'm sorry. And also Carrie Dayton. I've been watching them so fucking much. Like, they're super body positive queens. And obviously, if you've seen the title, you know what this video is about. But yeah, I have gained significantly in weight. I'm at the heaviest ever. I actually haven't weighed myself, but I know for a fact that I'm the heaviest I've ever been. Just based on my boobs. My boobs are they grew a boob size and they're huge, so let me just put that out there. I had to buy new bras. Did a bra haul. It was a weird video. Still put it up because I'm like, you know what? You see some girls, fat. It's okay. Fat's real. Fat's a thing. Let's just put this up. And then I put like a weird voiceover talking about it. So that video's up if you guys want to go see it. It's kind of weird, but I was just like, you know, body positivity. This would help someone. Maybe, like, you're going through this, and maybe you feel like, fuck, I'm a fat fuck. And you're not. You're not. You know why? You're beautiful just the way you are. And it's not. Here's the thing. I've learned this. You are always harder on yourself than you are on other people. So I'm constantly telling myself how fat and ugly and bad I look, but I don't. Like, overall, I am bigger, but I am still me. I haven't changed. I feel like sometimes we put a value on the way we look and the way we are and things like that. I do have problems with my body. I've always had problems with my body, and I've had eating disorders and stuff like that. I am definitely a binge eater. I'm still a binge eater, and so it makes sense that I've gained some weight because honestly, I do binge eat a lot. I don't eat much in a day, but I do binge eat like constantly. And it's a problem. And I know it's not healthy to binge eat. I am someone who will order like Trisha fucking Paytas amount of food and eat it. Oh, it's crazy. Like, I look back at my, like, when I was my skinniest, like when I was in college, and I think, oh my god, that was the time I looked perfect. And it's sad because I don't feel like, because I knew I wasn't in a healthy place. Like, I wasn't mentally healthy, I wasn't physically healthy. I was really, like, I did get really sick afterwards. It's weird to look back and be like, oh my god, and it's just like, you know, it's a problem. I know it's a problem, and I know I have to take it every day. It's something where you have to take it day by day and just go and be like, well, I am okay with my body. I am okay with being a little chubby and being a little, like, bigger. How I feel, and obviously maybe in a year or two, this is why I want to make this video, I'll feel differently about my body or how I feel right now. So, just being honest with y'all. Sorry. But currently, I feel like I am at my biggest, but I'm not as unhappy as I was when I was at my smallest, which is very weird because, you know, like, you would think, especially because I have an Asian mother. My mom is Japanese. Asian people, well, Japanese, I feel like it's all Asians, but especially Japanese people will tell you you have gotten fat. It will be a thing. You're fat. It's like, if you gain some weight, and growing up with that, I was obsessed with weight. Like, I was really skinny as a kid, like African kid skinny as a kid, and then puberty fucking hit, and I was less skinny. I would refuse to think that I had big boobs because I wanted to be the skinniest of skinny people. I wanted to be that thigh fucking gap goals. I wanted to be fucking SpongeBob with my fucking thigh gap. Like, that is unhealthy. I feel like I'm all over the place with this video, and I'm sorry. I had structure. In my bullet journal, I had this whole fucking structured shit, and then I just didn't go with it, and I'm sorry. This is how my brain works, okay? I'm sorry. I started gaining weight maybe last year, towards the end of my, towards October of 2017, I started to gain weight. My pants just weren't fitting the same way that they were before, but also another thing to, like, put into, like, perspective is that I worked at a ramen shop and I ate ramen almost every day because it was free. I'm cheap, okay? Fun fact, I will not, if I don't have to pay for a meal, this bitch will not pay for a fucking meal. Like, yeah, eating ramen, I pretty much ate ramen because I worked at a ramen shop for like 2 years-ish, 3 years-ish, different ramen shops. I eat ramen like every fucking day, and as anyone will tell you, ramen isn't healthy. It's soup, but it's not healthy. Like, the noodles, everything together, you should not be eating this shit every fucking day. To preface this, before that, I was a vegetarian, slash fake vegan, because I would eat a lot of vegan or I'll eat a lot of vegan foods that weren't healthy, but they were vegan, and oddly enough, it did help my weight go down, but it wasn't healthy at all. Like, I did start a blog post of how I regret going vegan, but I never put it up. Honestly, it wasn't vegan slash vegetarian. I'm plant-based. I was plant-based. I don't know what to fucking call it because I was all over the fucking place, but I don't know. Like, so basically, obviously, the meat does make you fat. Like, the meat makes you big, especially if you eat a lot of it. And I worked at a chicken ramen spot and a pork ramen spot. It went on me. After a while, my pants just didn't fit, and I had to buy new pants, and that's fine. But I think the point where I gained the most weight, which happens, is when I moved. I moved from New York to New Jersey because my boyfriend, my lovely boyfriend, lives in Jersey and we live together. And so when I moved a state over, the lifestyle here is different. Like, it's completely different from New York. I'm born and raised in New York City. I am a New York chick. It's just very different. Like, I don't know how to drive. I just stay in the passenger seat all the time. But that is also a thing. You don't walk as much. I walked everywhere, guys. Like, I would walk all the time. And being a server, you run around a shit ton. So I did, even when I was gaining weight, I was still at a okay weight. Like, I wasn't like gaining as much as I did in the last 6 months since I've quit my server jobs, because I haven't really kept a job for a while, but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. But yeah, like, I was more active, and I am someone who would likes walking around. I am kind of a hyper ADHD type of person, so I do walk around quite a bit, especially when I'm out. In Jersey, I typically, especially since I quit my jobs, I've been at home a lot, and I would stay in bed. There were days where I would stay in bed all day until I started my Depop. I really didn't go outside very much at all. I didn't go outside at all. If I did go outside, I would obviously be driven by John. So these are things that obviously contribute to weight gain. If you are more active, you do lose weight more. It does, your metabolism is hi. I also used to do dance, and I was just a child. I was an active teenager / child, okay? I would run around all the time. So honestly, it's a lot of factors, and I understand that, and I'm trying to be body positive, and I'm just kind of trying to give you a background on why or whatever, but I don't know. This is all over the place, and I'm all over the place, and I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'll do another video on this that isn't so all over the place when I'm a little bit less emotional about it. But I hope, honestly, my point of this video is pretty much, it's okay, love yourself, and it's okay also to want to lose the weight. Right now, I'm trying to go to the gym every week. I missed a week last week, but I'm trying more so than I was before. And I also just feel for me personally, the fat doesn't work well on my body because my shape is just weird. But I don't know how to end this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.